Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, no problem. I was telling Rafael that today we're going to play a game in Kahoot, but it is going to be related with movies. So you are going to access to the page that I sent you. Have you received the page,
Yes.
Rafael? I'm sending it
Uh,
to you
uh,
WhatsApp.
okay, what's up?
Okay, and there you're going to access this code. Let me just create the table. This would be classic. Oh, I have. Let me try again. So you are going to see the questions in the screen that I'm sharing, and on your cell phone you will see the
Uh,
options.
Teacher, did you send me a message by WhatsApp?
Yes.
But
Uh,
I don't have.
Teacher, what is the pin?
What did you say, Rafael?
Oh, it's on in the another. Okay, but I'm ready to put the pin.
Oh, 1 second because it is loading.
Okay.
Teacher, I don't have the pin.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm creating the pin. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh my God, the internet is very slow. What happened? Okay. The pin is 4289407. What happened? Did it work?
It's loading.
Hmm. I don't know my.
Uh,
It
it
is
said
very slow.
couldn't get me into the game. I don't understand why.
Okay, let's try again with another pin to see
Okay.
if maybe it will work. Oh my God. Let's see, maybe at the end of the class, maybe we can play because we need a lot of connection.
Mm,
This is very slow. Okay, I think I have another pin.
okay. I
So
try.
let's try 80 64 78. Oh, what is going on? No, okay. Rafael is connected.
Yes. Yeah,
What about Veronica? Are you connected?
I am writing the pin.
Okay, no problem. So 1580470.
Yes.
Ok, van a ver las preguntas en la pantalla que estoy compartiendo y las respuestas las ponen en el celular, ok?
Okay.
So let's see. So the first question, it says, this famous quote is from which Robert James film, Dr. Amber Brown, Great Scott.
And the answer. What the in the okay. So,
So I have to write the answer in the WhatsApp group, yes?
No, en la página donde tú accediste, ahí aparecen las opciones para que le des la respuesta.
Ah,
pero yo también
Sí.
hago lo mismo.
Sí, claro,
Do I have-
los dos.
the correct order is okay. Yes.
Ahí tú miras en la pantalla las opciones y en el celular le dan, según el color, el orden correspondiente.
O sea, no entiendo, teacher. I write in the cell phone the colors.
Sí, le das como clic en el color para organizarlos. Por ejemplo, aquí sería primero amarillo porque es back. Bueno, la frase dice back to the future. Entonces sería primero tocas el amarillo, luego verde, luego el azul y luego el rojo.
Sí, pero
es que yo
yo
estaba esperando a que me aparecieran
cliqueo y no
las...
pasa nada.
Por eso les decía que las preguntas las iban a ver en la pantalla que estoy compartiendo.
Yes, but
Creo
the
que
answer.
ya entendí, sí. Es que como
¿ya?
lo tengo en el...
Ah, ok, ok. Si te queda en el computador te queda más fácil porque lo puedes ver en la llamada y en el celular puedes responder.
Ah, bueno.
Yes? Is it clear,
Pero
Rafael?
I answer in the cell phone the colors or the text.
Yes. With the colors.
Okay, the colors.
Okay, yeah. Let's try the next question. Go ahead. It says, put these popular Steven Spielberg films in order of release. Oldest to newest. De la más vieja a la más nueva. Entonces, el rojo es E.T., el azul es Raiders of Lost Ark, el amarillo es Jaws y el verde es Jurassic Park. No, Rafael, o sea, no me mandes en el WhatsApp, sino en el celular, tocas los colores y le das en enviar.
Pero a mí no me salen en el celular los colores.
¿Qué te sale en el celular?
Tengo que entrar en la página también.
Sí, en la que les envié.
Un momento. Hmm, Ahora sí que es loading.
I answered the questions, but they were incorrect.
But if
Okay.
oh,
¿Y tú cómo tienes, Rafael? ¿En el celular tienes Skype y también la página?
no,
¿O en esta?
acabo de cargar la página en el celular.
Ah, okay. Let's do something. Let's try again with the pin. Let me see if we can create another. Ok, van a cerrar ese y vamos a ingresar otra vez el pin.
Ah, okay, teacher.
But in the computer or in the cell phone.
En el celular te queda más fácil para que en el computador puedas ver las preguntas que están en Skype.
Sí, sí.
Ok, Rafael is connected.
But it's not necessary to stay in the computer also.
En los dos, porque en uno ves las preguntas y en el celular respondes las preguntas.
Ah. Mm.
Yes, is it clear?
But for now, I am in the cell phone, but in the computer is not.
Ah, ok. Es que como me dijiste que estás usando el computador. Ok, vamos a iniciar. So let's start.
But I wait for to enter in the computer, but because I only am in the cell phone
En
and
el
the page
celular también
is low.
estás o sea, en el celular estás en las dos páginas, en Skype y en el juego.
No, a cell phone is only the play Kahoot. But now I am going to enter in the computer with the code, with the same code, huh?
No, en el computador solo vas a ver las preguntas. No tienes que ingresar el código.
Oh, no, okay, I'm ready.
Yep. Okay, good. So let's start with the first question. It's the same question. So this famous quote is from which Robert Jeremy is from Dr. Embry Brown, Great Scott. Una vez haya respondido esa, abajo hay un circulito con una K y le dan ahí para que envíe la respuesta.
But it's teacher, I click the colors in the cell phone, but nothing happens.
Dale clic en la K que está en un círculo.
No, nothing happens. I think, oh shit. No. Oh, yeah, wait. No. Uh, I think. Um. No, no, I don't understand how does it function. Time up. Sorry. I think I have to drag the color to the empty box.
You have to put the words in the order of the name of the movie's name.
Yes, for now, it says it's time's up. So disappear the I don't have any opportunity because time's up. Maybe next.
Uh, but you tried to put the colors.
In the cell phone.
Yes, because the colors is the answers.
Yes, but it seems like you must drag the colors on the empty box on top. But for now, and for me, time's up.
But I think that in the next question, it would be similar.
I think I hope it's similar.
Yes.
Mhm. Question 2. Would the popular but yes. Oh, I lost.
Me too.
Question 3. Uh-oh.
I don't see the screen.
Okay. Correct. The first.
Yes. That was easy.
Okay. Question 4 in progress.
Mm.
Ah, I lost.
Incorrect.
Question 5. Oh, correct.
Incorrect. No, I didn't know about that song.
Okay. Questions is in progress. Oh, I lost.
Correct. Ah, incorrect.
I lost too.
Was difficult.
I don't know.
Ah,
Oh, correct.
incorrect. Ah,
Question 9. Ah, I lost.
me too.
Ah, maybe here is to make a question.
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Strong
Nunca
and
me
clear.
escucharon. No problem, no problem. I'm going to ask you some questions. So the first one is, what is your all-time favorite movie?
My all-time favorite movie is Transformers.
Why Transformers? I also like it. It's really nice movie.
Because it's an action movie and it is very original. It is very about technology and is very interesting and is for whatever kind of person.
Yeah, for all ages.
Yes.
Okay. Do you like Transformers, Rafael?
Well, I like, but I prefer one movie that love for my wife. That is Sex and the City.
Ah, okay, yes. Is it good? I think it was
Yeah.
more like a series. Is it also a movie?
Well, the first is because is based is a drama based on its story is based on the real life, and my wife enjoys watching this, and also invite me
Mm-hmm.
to see many
To
times.
watch it? Yeah.
Yes, I almost
Now you like
know
it.
it from the beginning to the end. So
Okay. Okay, okay. Do you like horror movies?
um, well, it doesn't matter. I love any kind of movie, but sometimes when the movies are too dark and too much noise, I don't like that kind of movies.
Mm,
I
yes, I
prefer
see.
drama. Is better for me.
I think that all those movies are uh, very, I know, I don't like it. They are very horrible and I don't enjoy watching that movies.
I see. But do you usually watch movies at home or do you go to a theater?
Um, Most at home because now I cannot go out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I agree with Veronica. I stay at home because normally there are many things to do. So to if you things to go outside, being the having a family is pretty difficult. When I was young, I enjoyed the uh, um, going to the movies when I was single. But after
Oh,
that, few times we went to movies being married. So for now, we prefer stay at home.
no, you should go. At least that one.
Okay, good advice.
Yeah, why not? Okay. What is the scariest movie that you have seen?
Mm, I don't know how to say in English, but it's the la niña helado.
Oh, yeah. I don't know in English. Let me check. It was scary for you. The Ring is in English. The Ring.
Okay, the Ring. Yes. Well, I think
Yeah.
that the trailer is worse than the movie because when I watched the trailer, I was very scary. But when I
Mm.
watched the movie, I felt asleep. Asleep.
Sleepy? Yeah. And what about you, Rafael? You seem to be very brave. Were you scared of any movie?
Well, when I saw the movie that Kahu request, the lamp of the no the, the that
The
movie
one
there
with the award? Yes,
with
that one.
el silencio de los inocentes
The
I don't
Silence
remember
of the
exactly, I
Lamb.
forgot, of the lamb. Yes, it was very interesting. It was amazing, and how one person can to make a damage with his teeth to other person and kill too much people in a very strange way. So and
Yes.
finally it was interesting because I don't know if the doctor finally met the girl who was the psychologist or something. So it was interesting for me and a very scary movie.
And is this a movie about murder? I
Yes,
haven't seen it. Oh God.
yes,
Okay.
yes. He was a doctor and became a criminal and killing people with his teeth.
What?
Yes, he was something like a cannibal.
Oh
So
gosh.
it was
Disgusting.
terrible.
He was
And
a
Yeah.
dentist.
Was
what?
he a dentist?
Dentist? No, I know. I think he was something like a psychologist or something.
A psychologist? Okay. Do you like romantic movies? Let's change the topic. Do you like
Yes,
romantic movies?
Yes, I do.
yes,
What
I
is your
love Rome.
favorite romantic movie?
The Notebook.
The Notebook, yes. Is a girl that is rich, right?
Yes, and she at the end of the movie she end with Noah, but then when she's old she has Alzheimer or something like that. Yes, and he reminded her the the life that they had.
Hmm. That they had, yes. Okay, good. Um, two more questions. So, guys, you can ask each other two more questions. Okay, you can choose the one that I have here in the screen, or you can create other questions that you would like to ask.
Okay.
Okay. So Rafael, what is the funniest movie?
The funniest movie. Well, for me, I think it's the Pink Panther Rose with some French actor. Is very funny.
Ah, yes, I have seen some of that movie.
No, but the Pink Panther Rose with some French
Eh,
actors.
the investigator or something like
Yes,
that.
he was. Of course, he was the inspector, the first teacher, the Pink Panther Rose,
Yes.
the first picture is what I am talking. Yes,
Ah,
Oh, nice. Maybe I will see it. I will watch it.
it's funny funny movie because the inspector is not smart, but always he win. I don't know how, but he's
Yeah.
a lucky inspector.
Yes, I watched some parts of the movie and it was funny.
Yes.
Okay. Another question.
Mm, who, Rafael or
It should be Rafael, yes.
Okay. Veronica, what is the movie you 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 saw lately?
lately it was um, the I don't know how to say in English. Del contador.
The accountant?
Accountant?
The accountant. The accountant. Yes, it was
Accountant.
an action movie, and he had um how to say that it was a disease, so he was it was a disease in his brain, and he had a brother, uh, and well, the movie was really good.
Okay. Another question, Veronica. The last one.
Okay. What is your favorite actor or actress, Rafael?
Well, for me right now, uh, this Smith, this black guy that make the movie that he was clone the government from the United States clone his body to make a soldier, something like very intelligent, very sportive, to kill him. So Will Smith is the name of the actor. Will Smith.
Oh, I
Ah,
Uh,
love this movie.
uh, the name is I don't remember exactly. So, but because he had to fight against himself, so it
Mm,
was terrible. Um, but but finally, at the end of the movie, the clone began to study in the university, and the owner of the clone was proud of him because changing finally changes his mind. Um, became a good person. Before was a killer, and but finally he's a good person for the society. That is a good message. I like.
nice, great.
mm, I think that I have watched that movie, but I don't know.
Don't quite remember. All right, and last question for Rafael.
Uh, what one question? Veronica, do you think that films can be educational?
Yes, because there are many movies for kids, and sometimes they they represent um, some good things or positive behaviors, like apologizing, or
Apology.
apologize. Yes, and some behave also to be respectful, like the movie of Nemo, Searching Nemo. I don't know.
Finding Nemo, yes.
Finding Nemo. Because they represent that sometimes it's bad to get a fish as a pet because they need to swim in the ocean, and so it
Yeah.
is better to learn to learn that animals have rights. And yes, the movies can be educational.
Okay, I think the parents might be very responsible because some movies bring some not good message for the children.
For
So
children, uh-huh.
for children, so parents might take care of that because the children uh, have access to too much content on internet, and it's
Yes.
dangerous for the children to see no good contents of the movies.
They
Yes,
have to
it
be
depends on
careful.
the movie.
But some movies they have sexual content or violence, and it is difficult for parents to control that. Mm.
Yes.
That's why
Yeah.
now YouTube created like YouTube for kids, and in Netflix you can also find in Netflix for kids. But before it was not like so controlling as it is now.
Mm,
Okay, great. Well, now I'm going to stop sharing my screen because we're going to do an activity. I'm going to send to your WhatsApp. I was logged out. Three pictures of three different movies, okay? And you are going to describe the other person would guess what the movie is. Is it clear?
Uh,
yes, teacher.
okay, it's clear.
All right, Rafael. So Rafael is going to start. I already sent you the picture.
Uh, the picture has
Three. Yeah, you can
three.
choose any of them. Just one.
I use yeah. I choose one and describe.
And you, yeah, and you explain, and Veronica guess what the movie is.
Well, Veronica, I can see one room, a big room with chairs, some many chairs, and one a musical instrument.
Mm,
I think is the battery, and one guy that seems to be crying, but I don't think he's singing because he hasn't the microphone, but his mouth is open like crying, and his his right hand, is on his knee, like holding the weight of his back, and to get strong to cry as somebody, or maybe to sing in a very high tone of voice, and all the decoration of the space is in wood. In wood is like a saloon, but the floor is wood and the walls wood.
Okay,
So
and what is the movie about?
the
Um,
I have to say, teacher.
Yes,
teacher,
más que todo describir la película. Tell me.
But the movie is White Plush.
is what?
White Plush.
Mm, White brush.
Yes, White Plush. White Plush. It's only one word. White Plush.
Mm,
That is the name of the movie. Okay, the idea is that you describe the movie, but the other person has to guess the movie.
But I haven't seen the movie. I have this movie White Plush.
Pero por eso les decía que escogieran de las tres una que hayan visto. But you are going to describe the characters, the plot,
Mm.
the about the movie.
I think I saw many years ago the first. I think.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
that one is really
yes.
good.
That is the many wild animals that comes from the jungle to the city, and in the city, I think New York, they had to live very difficult situations and also funny situations. And I think there is a song that is very famous for the kids. Uh,
so it's a movie for the kids.
for kids, yes. And I think the song was
No, I don't know
I like
what
to
is that
I
movie.
like to read movies.
Eh,
I like to oh
Do you know the name in Spanish?
I
oh,
think the name is. Mm, no, I don't know. It sounds like High School Musical, but no, I don't have any idea.
What is the name, Rafael?
Zootopia.
Ah,
Zootopia, yes. Okay, now
no,
Veronica, it's your turn. You can choose one movie that you
okay,
have seen and you will describe it. Okay?
okay. Um, mm, yes. The movie is about um, is with the actor Brad Pitt, and he he goes to the moon, and he saw aliens. He saw aliens, and one of his friends died because an alien catch him, and the protagonist, the most important
The
person in the
main
movie,
character.
yes, the main character that is casting by Brad Pitt. Well, he didn't die. and all on the movie. He's remembering his wife, and at the end of the movie he meet again with his wife, and so that's it. What is the name of the movie?
Do you know, Rafael?
But from Brad Pitt, I saw one movie, but it's about the ancient age. He fights with a sword, and against one guy that is familiar. Is it's something like a sibling or something like that, but uh, it was he had to pick his body from his hair and attach to the car and show everybody that he was the winner. And that was an interesting movie, but the movie that you are talking about, I don't know, Veronica.
Is the movie? It was the movie is new. It was starting in the night in the 2019.
Oh, okay, I'm sure I'm going to see this movie maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, all right. It is a good movie, I think. Maybe if you watch it, would be really good. Okay, guys, I think for today we have finished. I hope to see you next weekend. Have a good week and be ready for the final exam on Sunday. We will be practicing on Saturday, and then on Sunday we will have our last class. Okay, thank you so
Okay,
much for joining. See you next
okay, teacher.
weekend.
See you.
Bye,
Bye
teacher.
bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.